Hello, welcome back to our podcast, Some Shit 20-somethings Want to Say. I'm Kylie.
And I'm Brittany.
And this week is going to be a little different. We are not doing a topic. We're just going to do some questions and answers and chit-chat. This is our fourth take.
Yeah.
We didn't have the mic plugged in last take.
I fucked up real bad, guys. I fucked up.
That's alright. As always, little reminder.
We are a mature podcast. So just
Vulgar language. We will be, cussing and talking about what 20-somethings talk about.
We're adults, we're gonna have that. So if that's not your sort of thing,
you should know by now. Just don't click on the link.
Yeah. At this point, I don't know what else to tell you.
It's never gonna change.
Right.
Yeah.
And another disclaimer, we do live in a band house.
Yep. So the boys are practicing today. And you might hear them in the background. We're going to link all of their socials and their YouTube. So you guys can give them a check out. Give them a look. Give them a gander. Sorry, again, fourth take. I've said this a lot.
We're a bit frazzled because we had a roll going. We were doing really well. And I look over. I'm trying to look for my phone because that's what I'm going to be using for my questions to ask Kylie. And the fucking mic wasn't plugged in.
You know what? They say third one's a charm, fourth one's a winner. Let's do it. So again, never-ending cycle. You might hear him in the background. But yeah, we're going to popcorn some questions and have a little chit-chat. And we're going to have a fun day today. Because our topics the last couple of weeks obviously have been
hard-hitting.
More serious, And we want to show you guys the fun side. So let's get raw. Let's get deep.
Oh.
Let's get,
stick it in.
Let's get into it. All right. So, Brittany, you want to go first?
Sure. I'll go first. So, my first question is, okay. What is your philosophy in life?
Well, firstly, I think that being kind is always the first thing you should think about in any situation.
Gross. I'm kidding.
Well, no, honestly, though.
No, I get it.
The golden rule, treat people the way you want to be treated. I try to do that, People are fucking stupid sometimes, but I do try. I try to be the best person I can. I also think that keeping an open mind is how I kind of navigate my way through life. I don't really care who you are, what you do. Unless it's pedophilia or
racism,
shit like that. That shit doesn't fly, but most things I'm willing to try or learn about. Maybe not try, but I'm willing to learn about and accept. Yeah, I think that just keeping an open mind and being kind is definitely mine. What about you? I'm going to throw that one back at you. I knew that was going to be a what?
My philosophy right now, because hashtag Gemini, I always change, is be the love you want to receive.
Yes. Poetry snaps. Yes, honey.
In today's day and age, it's really hard for people because, we can be so divided. Mm-hmm. And things are just, awful things happen to people all the time, and sometimes it's out of our control, and, I feel the love you give is, how, just like yours, treat how you want to be treated, but, give the love that you would want people to give you.
And give that extra love to people that need it. I think that that's something that, people will be like, oh, I gave a homeless person $5 today. Right, but did you ask them if they're okay? Did you ask them if they needed anything?
Yeah.
You can give them $5, but what if they just need a bottle of water and you have a cold bottle of water in your car?
That, or they just, they need someone to just listen for
Yeah,
them.
they don't, And that's just not with homeless people. Ask your strong friends if they're okay. Check on your family. Make sure your friends are okay. I think I'm going to say it every podcast.
I feel like that could also be, your philosophy.
Yeah. It's definitely my big life motto, so... Okay. My question, it says it on the site, but I'm going to change it a little bit. What is your most embarrassing memory with me? Whether it's something I did or something we did together. And I don't get embarrassed, guys, so this could be,
The most embarrassing?
yeah.
Our entire friendship. I'm kidding. Do I need to discuss the Walmart incident? Because that was mad embarrassing.
I mean, if that's what you are choosing, you can
I
go
mean,
with
I
it.
don't feel like we've really... Other than the time I scared you and you punched me right in the arm, you, like, dead-armed me.
That's
That
a little
fucking hurt,
embarrassing.
bro. I can still
I'm an
feel it to this
asshole,
day.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll discuss the Walmart incident. At this time, Kylie and I had just met, and we were kind of wanting to be more than friends at this time.
Caught feelings, you caught me slipping.
So, you know, we were hanging out, and it was Halloween.
Was it?
I believe so, because Talia was with us.
Oh, shit! Okay, memory
Yeah.
loss.
My cousin Talia was with us, and we were hanging out with another friend. Because we were the trio at the time.
Yeah.
And
Ew.
we're not gonna name drop her. I can name drop my cousin because that's my family, and if she don't like it, I'll kick her fucking ass. I'm kidding. I love you. I was hanging out with Kylie, and Kylie and I had been flirting with the idea of, you know,
Getting together,
and we were flirting back and forth, and I even, you know, did some sly moves.
Yeah, you're slick as fucking butter.
I am slick as butter. It's the dilly way. But I was being stupid, and, like, at this time, like, this is the fucked up part. I was a virgin. Okay?
Right.
Completely a virgin. But I was talking to multiple people. And I asked this guy while hanging out with Kylie.
I was there.
Yeah.
Literally went into Walmart with her.
To meet this guy.
That she was talking to. While she was talking to me.
Yeah.
I don't even remember this guy's name.
I don't either. He tried getting me to go back to his car with him, and I was like, nah.
I do remember that. That was bad.
Yeah, we left, and then...
Acted like it never happened. I was mad for like 2 seconds, and then we were fine.
You were not mad for 2 seconds. You made me feel mad. Like, not mad, but like,
Mad.
sad. Big sad. But that was my fuck
Because
up.
I'm a fucking catch, okay?
Yes, I know.
It's alright, we've moved on. We're best friends for fucking almost a decade
Yeah,
now.
but I feel like that was probably the most embarrassing thing.
For you, bitch. I'm just kidding.
But
Okay, well, I can
other
agree
than
with
that, I mean, I'm not gonna get deeper into that. I didn't fuck this guy. I didn't, you know, hook
No,
up with
she
him.
came home with me. It's fine.
I did! It was awkward. Okay. So... my next question is, what makes you feel accomplished?
Oh, making people happy. Or making them feel better or feel good.
Really?
Yeah. I love turning a person's day around. Whether that be just like, you're not even sad, you're just like if you're bored, I like talking with you and making you like take your mind off being bored. Or if you are sad, you know, and this is in general, it's not just with Brittany, it's anyone. Like, I just like making people feel better. I feel like I'm a good person when I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't, that's...
I mean, hey, that's a good answer. I literally asked what
Yeah.
makes you feel accomplished, so
Yeah.
whatever it is, that's what it is.
I think that's it. So, Jonathan, I feel a little bad for him sometimes because you are you. And, no, I'm just kidding. So this one's for you, Johnny, to give you a little insight. How do you like to be comforted when you're sad or upset? Because everybody knows that that's not an easy answer for you.
No, it's not. This is actually one of the harder questions that I get because people are always like,
You don't like
a
being
hug.
touched.
Yeah, physical touch is like, I like it, but I don't. And the reason why I don't like it is because of, you know, past trauma and things I've been through. But, like, sometimes it is comforting to know that I'm desirable enough to be touched, whether that be a hug, a high five, holding my hand, etc.
Right.
But I feel the way I want to be comforted is just, you know, I really like the words, "we'll figure it out together."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, that simple sentence right there.
Knowing
And
that
actually,
you have that follow through.
Yeah, and actually following through with that statement, that really, you know, makes me feel good.
Yeah. It reassures you that, you know, you're not alone in it.
Yeah, and I need a lot of reassurance.
Yes.
It's just one of my things. I am difficult, but I'm the shit, baby.
Yeah. I also feel like a big one is, you know, just listening to you rather than
Yeah, just
talking
listen to me.
over
Because
you.
I feel like, even with my parents, I felt, and this is going to sound cliche as fuck, but misunderstood.
Yeah.
No one wanted to sit down and get to understand why I have outbursts the way that I do, or
Why you're
why I
feeling that way.
why I feel the way that I do. So, I mean, just sitting down, listening to me, and then being like, hey, we can figure this out. We can do it together. I will help you. And, you know, following through with that. That's the most important.
I'm now realizing why you always come to me. Because I literally always say that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was what, like, help. Like, I understood that being there for you helped you, but I didn't realize that was, like, your number one.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, now I understand why I'm Brittany's best friend. It's fine.
Oops.
Hello. We're in a different setup. This
Yeah,
is the first
so
time we've
bear with
not...
us.
Yeah. It's the first time we haven't been downstairs. So we're now in Brittany's room, and I'm sitting on the floor and I'm knocking into things, so.
My fucking leg is falling asleep.
Yep. Okay.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, next question. What is a relationship deal breaker to you?
Ooh, racism.
Is it?
Yeah. No, this is gonna sound bad at first, but I will explain it. I don't like ugly people. And I don't think you're ugly because of the way that you look. I think you're ugly based on your actions and your personality and your heart. And if I am with somebody that... I have a big heart. And, like, I'm very closed off and I'm really, like... I'm shy, obviously, but...
That's the Scorpio in
Yeah.
you.
But if I get that vibe that you don't care about people the way you should, or... And, you know, it's hard for people sometimes, and I can understand that, but if you're downright just an ugly-hearted person, that's a deal breaker for me. I probably won't even be your friend at that rate. Because I don't like that negativity in my life, and I don't like... I just don't like it. Like, treat people with kindness. Make sure you're just a good person before you come to me. And if you're not, and you're looking to be a better person, I'll help you through that too. Yeah. I'll be your friend, but don't come at me talking shit about other people or, you know, judging women or men or anybody for that matter.
Putting people down for no reason.
Yes.
We're not going to sit here and act like we haven't talked shit about people, but the shit that we have talked is shit that has actually happened.
And it's never, like, about weight or looks or anything of that sort. It's, they did me wrong like this, and I'm going to talk about it so I can get it off my brain.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, just be a good fucking person, and then we're good. Okay. Where do you hope to be 5 years from now?
Dead.
No!
Kidding.
Not allowed.
You know, I can't answer that question because I'm at a point in my life where I'm really trying to focus on the now.
Yes. I'm the same way.
Because I used to obsess about my future all the time, and when I wasn't where I was, when I wanted to be,
it gets unhealthy.
It really... Got a croak in my throat.
Croak in my throat.
It really took a toll on me, mentally, physically, like...
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Right.
So, I personally cannot answer that question. Because right now, I'm trying to take it day by day because it can be real hard sometimes.
Which is miles and miles better than what you used to be because it was dwelling on the past rather than being in the day. So, good. Yeah. That's kind of what I was looking for.
Oh,
just to see that you're doing better. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
yeah. I like
I'm going to throw that one back at you, actually. Go ahead.
Where do I want to be in 5 years? Happy. No, really. I want to be happy every day, but I want to be happy. Like, truly happy. Not...
Like, without a worry?
Yeah. I don't want to be like I am now. I put on a really happy face, and I'm fine with that. But I want to be... I guess happy might not be the word. I want to be emotionally stable. But mostly just, I want to be happy. You know?
I get that. I'm going to throw another question at you.
Okay.
When do you think a person is ready for marriage?
Oh, I'm such a hopeless romantic. I feel like you really do know when you know. And I feel like a lot of people force it. And it doesn't... Yeah.
A big oof.
Calling you out on that one. No, I feel like a lot of people force it. And if it's the one, it's not forced. Like, Nolan... I'm gonna get cheesy. I'm gonna get gross. Nolan drives me fucking insane. He gets on every last nerve that I have and attacks the last 2 brain cells I have. But I love that man. And it's not forced with him.
It's like a challenge, but you're up for that challenge.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I feel the most comfortable around him. I let every emotion out with him. And I can talk to him about anything. I just feel like you know when you know. And that's okay. You can know a person for a day and get married. You can know a person for 10 years and get married. No, but hear me out. If you know, you know. I believe in soulmates. I believe I found mine in you. My platonic soulmate. And I feel like I found my,
Yeah, I feel like you have more than one soulmate.
Oh, 100%. There are people that are meant to be in your life and there are people that are not. And you can tell very early on which of those they are. Mm-hmm. And you choose to deal with it or not. I choose not to deal with shit like that. Because I have in the past. So now that I am a little bit more mentally stable and I understand what it is to love myself. Because when people ask...
Well, not just like, love, respect.
Yeah.
You know?
But when people ask you, like, what is the meaning of love? I say myself. Because genuinely, I learned to love myself and understand myself. And it made my relationships with everybody else 10 times better. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think that you know when you know. All right. Oh, God, that got fucking gross. I love this one for you.
Oh, God.
If money wasn't an object, like, if you had an abundance of it, what is the first thing you'd buy?
First thing I would buy?
For yourself. Like, selfishly, think about yourself.
My own mini mansion. I really like having solitude time.
Yes.
And, like, having my own home has always been something that I really wanted. Mm-hmm. Like, even without a significant other. Like,
right.
I want my own personal space.
Yeah.
Because being in solitude is really what, helps me through a lot.
Having, that quiet, safe space.
And not having to, feel each other's emotions or,
right.
having to worry about other people, taking care of other people, and just my own little space. My home from home.
Yes.
Kind of thing.
I love it. That's a good answer.
That would probably be it. And then after that, I'm getting a fucking plane ticket and leaving.
Truth.
Goodbye, America.
Fuck out of here.
Okay. Oh
God. Okay. I didn't like that look.
What kind of parent do you think you'll be?
Oh man. Well, a little known fact about Kylie is I can't have kids, but I want them. I love kids. I love, I was like the mother figure for most of my life. My mom and, my parents were there, but my mom worked thirds, and my stepdad was always at work, and now my mom lives across the country, and my now stepdad lives obviously with her, and so I went from raising one kid to raising another, and I think that as long as I can teach my children love and acceptance and to be kind, I'll be a good parent. But I also want to teach them, like, all of the aspects of being a good person. Money management. I want to teach them things that I don't quite understand now. Like, this is embarrassing, but writing a check.
Yeah.
I was never taught that. I want to teach my kids cursive because they don't teach that in school. I want to teach them budgeting and how to save their money because that's all things that I wish I learned as a child and I didn't. And
I knew you were going to say that. Immediately I was thinking teaching my kids the things that I wasn't taught.
Well, I just want to give them a better life than I had. And it's not like I had a horrible life, but I want them to
It wasn't easy.
Yeah. I want
and you had to learn those things on your own.
To have everything that I didn't. Anything they need. I think I'm going to be a great parent. I think that it just is going to take a lot of work. But that's what being a parent is work. It's sad that people don't understand that sometimes. And I get really jealous because I can't have that. Mm-hmm. And people that clearly don't
need to be parents
do. And
yeah.
I believe that people will always be able to turn around if they choose to.
Right.
But I do get, selfish in that aspect. Okay, I'm gonna get off that now. When were you the most proud?
Oh. The most proud I was actually when I graduated high school.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows that I haven't really had the greatest relationship with my own father. And my father expected so much of me. I had to be the perfect poster child to my dad. I had to be skinny. I had to be athletic. I had to be,
smart,
straight A's, which I got straight A's, bitch. But at the time, I was planning on just, getting my Core 40 diploma. Just the basic diploma.
Right.
And my dad looked at me and said, no one's going to even want to give you a college scholarship. No one's even going to want to touch it. And, that just kind of destroyed me because I had been working so hard academically.
Yeah.
And I ended up graduating with the Core 40 with academic honors.
Woo!
And my dad was there for that graduation. So that was a nice little fuck you to him.
Yep.
That was about the only event my dad really showed up to. Besides one choir concert of my 9-year career in choir. So,
That's alright. I was there for the play, the graduation, all of it.
Yeah.
I'll be your daddy.
You're the best father ever.
Thanks. I try.
But yeah, that was my proudest moment. I'm sure I'll have more when life comes. Obviously, I'm proud to, have overcome what my ex-husband did to me.
Yeah.
That was a lot. And to see where I am now to where I was, that is a huge accomplishment. And not a lot of people could say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, once they go through situations like that, it destroys them as a person.
Yeah.
So I feel like...
I love it. That's a great answer.
Yeah. Those are my proudest moments as of now.
Good.
Okay. When was the last time you broke someone's heart?
I feel like my grandma. I think that I didn't do as much as I could have, and I feel like she felt really alone. And I should have been there more. You know, COVID prevented it quite a bit, but I think that I also just, I got overwhelmed. And I shied away. And I think that, you know, because I was that person that was there, and I wasn't scared to tell her, like, fucking quit. You're okay. And there at the end, I think that it got to be a little too much for me, and unfortunately, I think that she felt like that last person that was holding on and that was there every day and every second of it fell off, and I think that it broke her heart. And I think it, you know, romantically wise, I don't think I've ever broken anyone's heart.
It was quite the opposite.
I'm too loving, and I give too much love. I normally am the dumpy. I get broken up with or cheated on, and that's okay. I don't think I have it in my heart to do that anyway, so that's okay. Okay. When was the moment in your life you laughed the hardest?
Okay, I was laughing at myself.
Okay.
I was maybe 14 at the time, maybe 13. And I was playing outside in the snow and ice with my younger siblings. And I managed to bring this little, you know, perfect round thing of ice inside. And we had hard floors, okay? So, for some reason, I was going to keep it in the freezer. But I ended up dropping it on the floor, but it was such solid ice it didn't break. I went to go pick it up and it stepped on it. And I managed, mind you, I've always been plus size, did the splits and landed on my side. And my coat hood landed over my face. And tears are just pouring out of my eyes because a bitch don't move like that. And I just laid there for a solid 5 minutes laughing and crying at the same time. Because I don't even know how I even managed to do that. But my family has watched me fall. I am the most ungraceful faller ever.
Oh, yeah.
If I fall, I'm going down hard.
Yeah.
I fell down 2 flights of stairs in a month period. I'm lucky I'm alive, if I'm gonna be honest, because those fucking stairs were outside and I could have landed really badly.
Yeah.
But luckily I'm here, but that shit fucking hurts. But yeah, that was the time I laughed the hardest.
Oh, yeah. That's horrible. I can only imagine like a baby Brittany just...
Oh my god. You ready?
No, not with that smile.
What did your past relationship teach you?
Well, the last relationship, air quotes, I was in was not a real relationship. So, that one taught me if somebody is not willing to completely settle down for you, it's not just because they're not ready. And it's not your fault. They don't see how great you are. They just are not... I'm trying to be nice because he makes me so fucking mad. He just taught me that, you know, don't settle. You're better than that. My last actual relationship taught me that it can be good. It can be so good and still end badly. You know? I was madly in love. I was with the man for fucking 6 years. And we were great. And it still ended bad. So,
A boy, oh boy.
Yes, it can be great and still, just
And badly.
yeah. Always have faith in yourself. Don't ever let your guard slip to where you don't love yourself
Not
or
only
understand
that,
yourself.
Don't accept less than what you want.
Yeah.
What you want is out there.
And what you want is what you deserve. Because
Right.
you know yourself better than anyone. You're not expecting, well, I mean, unless you are, I don't fucking know. But your expectations are not out of reach. You're just not with the right person yet.
And sometimes you have to, be single for a while and really get in touch with yourself again. And,
Yeah. 100%.
like, I feel like that's a lot of issues today, that people can't stay single for the life of them.
That or they...
And then they wonder why they're constantly in bad relationships.
Yeah. Because they're settling for these shithole people.
Because they're afraid to be alone. Like, let's be real. That's what it comes down to. You're afraid to be alone. When actually, it's going to be the best thing for you.
You get that time to, learn yourself. I'm so proud of you because this is all things that who told you when you were going through your horrible marriage?
You.
Thank you. You learned, and I'm so proud.
Yeah, just you gotta wait, and you gotta, love yourself, learn to, make boundaries, and that's for any relationship, whether it's romantic or not.
Yeah.
You gotta have boundaries. If you don't respect yourself enough, who else is going to?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
All right. I think that we both have the same answer for this question.
Oh.
If we could be a trio of best friends again, but it was a celebrity, who would be our third best friend?
Ooh. I think
They could be dead or alive. The one I'm thinking of is alive, though.
is it Harry Styles?
Yeah.
I would love to be friends with Harry Styles, but I would also like to ride his dick.
Bless!
I was also thinking about Spinsois from TikTok.
I love
Love him. He is awesome.
What a sweetie.
He's also a Leo.
Oh, bless. Love it.
I feel like he would be really cool.
Yeah.
I just want to be friends with people who are fun and accepting, carefree, and,
Yeah.
Just positive
Yes,
people.
I love it.
And Dead, Amy Winehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking love that woman.
Mine would be Mac Miller.
Yeah, that would
That's
be dope.
my boy.
That'd be dope.
If you guys haven't learned yet, you will because I talk about him 24/7. I love Mac Miller. I love him as a person. I love his music.
We love the same
The
football
man
team.
saved my life. Mine will always be Mac Miller. Okay.
Love Mac Miller.
Yeah, I definitely had Dead Set Harry Styles. I think that we would be a power trio.
Oh, we would. The damage we would do.
Oh, it'd be beautiful.
Okay. Okay, I'll do this one first.
Okay.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again?
Oh my god. Probably. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say probably acid, but I mean that.
I choked on
Just
my vape.
kidding. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
But not really.
Kind of. Man, I don't know. My family that's listening, please click off right now. When I was younger, not tons younger, but when I was with my ex, public sex was a really big turn on for us.
Oh.
And we did it in some very sketchy, risque places. And what was the end of that question? I'm sorry.
Would you do it again?
No. I'm a lot bigger now, so fitting in the back of a car doesn't sound fun.
Oh, hell no.
I'm with a very tall man, and we drive not a very tall car.
No.
So, no, I would not do it again.
Great.
Ugh.
Great.
Jesus.
Okay.
Did you say you're throwing another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did your last relationship end?
Because it never existed. No, I had too much love to give and he didn't have enough.
Yeah. Excuse me.
And I mean, you watched it.
Yeah.
I moved back home for that man to find out he was married. While he's calling me every day, and I'm living in California, he calls me every day, texts me every day, "You're beautiful, I love you, I can't wait to be with you. We're meant to be. You know, we've been together for this many years, yeah, I love you. We're gonna make a perfect family one day. I'm gonna give you my grandmother's ring." Like, fuck you! You fucking... Oh, he was married! God! I had too much love and he didn't have enough. Also, he was a fucking shithole in bed, but it's fine.
Oh, well. And I
try not to hold hate in my heart, but I don't hold hate. I don't hate him.
I don't think you hate him. I think you hate what he did.
Yes.
And how he went about it.
Yeah. I don't hate anyone.
Which, that's okay. In my opinion, that is completely okay.
Oh, yeah. I just try really hard not to, A, dwell in the past, but B, hold unnecessary, unwanted feelings. So, like, most of the time, like, I don't even think about him, which is fine. There is not much to think about.
Sorry, he's not worth your thought process.
Truth! Okay. Anyway, we're gonna move on from my shitty sex life and exes. I love this one because I love the answer. Out of all of your family members, who are you the closest to?
It would be my Uncle Eric.
Yes! My favorite Leo alive!
And, two of my brothers, Jeremiah and Brendan. I have to name drop them because I have multiple siblings. And I have multiple uncles. So.
Yes.
But yeah, those three I have grown the closest with in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's that.
Your uncle's the best Leo alive.
I love my uncle. My uncle really helped me through
everything.
Through everything. And
he's still helping you because even through like what your mom was going through and what your family is going through, like even what his family is going through, and we've tried our best to help them as well. But he is such an amazing man.
He is.
I really respect him, and I look up to him.
He's got the biggest heart I've ever seen in a human being.
Yeah.
He's got a twisted way to go about some things, but...
You know what? But the best people do.
Yeah.
It's like Nolan's dad. Like, people don't always agree with what he does, but he's an amazing man. Mm-hmm. So. Awesome. Yeah. Love you, Uncle Eric. You're the best. Okay. You want me to throw another one?
Sure.
What's one thing most people don't know about you? Hold on. What's one thing I don't know about you?
What?
Is there anything I don't know about you? You can be honest.
I don't know if you knew this, but like my first official best friend and I were actually kind of like a couple.
Okay.
It was a girl. I'm not going to say her name, but...
Is this who I'm thinking of? Oh.
No, this was my first official best friend, like, ever in my entire life.
Okay. I feel like that's really common because that also happened with me.
Yeah, I think that happens in bisexuals and pansexuals and gays.
I think that happens in general. Like, you get curious.
Yeah, we experimented. I experimented at a very...
young age.
We didn't like...
Me too. We've talked about this, though. Have we not? I think that you and I have.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought we had.
And another thing that you don't know about me is... well, let me think. Because you know a lot. You know me better than I know myself sometimes. So
True.
I really need to think about this.
It doesn't have to be what I don't know about you. It can be just what most people don't.
I talk to myself.
Yeah.
a lot. And I like to imagine myself in different scenarios.
Same.
And, like, I don't know if that's, like, part of mental health or whatever, but
Might be a coping mechanism.
it could be. Like, I pretend like I'm different people. Like, I don't really go on as myself. I pretend to be, like, these different personas, and maybe that's a sign.
Oh, man.
But drop my water bottle.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Other than that's really it. You know basically everything else, so.
Gotcha. I like it.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What qualities do you admire about your parents?
My mom, is the most understanding and accepting person. That's where I get it from. She really taught me from a young age, like, there are so many different kinds of people in the world, and you have to love them all. You have to not love them all, you have to understand them. And you have to get to know them before you can cast judgment.
Right.
It's something as simple as, like, my mom would make a new food, and, you know, you gotta try it in order to, what?
This next question is going to be bomb, so I'm
Bless.
excited.
Okay, well, it was something as simple as, like, my mom would make something new for dinner, and I'd be like, I don't want to try that, it looks weird. And she would be like, no, you know, take one bite, and then you can cast judgment on it. So, it started with that, and then it went to people, and my mom is the most understanding and
Accepting.
smart and beautiful, and I love my mom. I think she's my role model forever. She's my superhero. My sperm donor taught me what not to do in lots of situations, and I'm not going to get into that, but my adopted dad taught me business skills. And my stepdad JJ taught me even more of how to not just be a good person, but how to be a good adult. He's the one that taught me budgeting, and, you know, he did the dad things that my other dads didn't do, unfortunately. They tried, but JJ really hit the nail on the head. He's the best guy for my mom, and he's the best guy as a father figure. And I love them both dearly. So that's what my parents taught me. Yeah.
Parents.
Wow, they're a great subject.
Kudos to you if you have great parental figures.
I have them now, thankfully.
Yeah.
My mom's always been good, but I have the best father figure in the world now. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what my questions went. What?
Oh no. Oh
what
no.
book has impacted you the most?
Book?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Pride and Prejudice. I know you're thinking that.
I was thinking that.
It's not that one.
But impacted you is different than what is your favorite book, you know?
Yeah. Impacted me the most, I would have to say, like, and this is gonna sound weird,
Okay.
but, like, The Great Gatsby
Yeah!
or To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes.
Those are probably, I mean, those are some of my favorite books, but
Yes.
they, you know, yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, they really, I can't, you know, for the life of me piece them together. I know The Great Gatsby, I love The Great Gatsby, like, even with the modern movie, I
Yeah.
love it. But, you know, yeah, those would be the books that impacted me the most in my life.
I love it.
And they, you know.
Stick with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their messages stick with me, that's for sure. Are you ready?
I guess. You're excited about this
Of
one.
course I am.
Okay.
How would you describe your best friend?
Ew, disgusting. I don't know. I'm just kidding. The best. I think that I hit the jackpot when I met you.
Aww.
God, why am I so mushy today?
Because you're a loving person.
I think that the fact that I've been able to grow with you has definitely impacted the way that I view you. Because, knowing who we were 6 years ago and who we are today, I'm so proud. And I think that you're the most beautiful person, and I think that you're so loving, and you don't get half as much as you deserve. I think you're starting to. I think that your dad really fucking missed out, and I hope that he hears this, and I hope that he knows that I think he's a bitch.
Oh!
I think that he missed out on the best daughter possible, because I think that you are intelligent, and I think that you... That's a big sound wave. That's the boys. Sorry. It made me, lose train of thought. I think that you're so smart, and I think that you're beautiful, and I think that you're amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You gonna throw that back at me?
Yeah, I do. Shed a little light.
You are the textbook definition of perfect.
Ooh, okay, stop. No, I'm just kidding. You guys couldn't see that, but I was making the come on, go more hand gesture.
No. Kylie is, I think Kylie is a godsend. And I'm not religious, okay?
Right.
But Kylie came into my life at a time where, I had friends and I was close with people, but I didn't really have a friend that understood me completely.
Yeah.
And here comes Kylie.
Bull in a fucking china shop.
And I don't know. I think, I would, give my life for you.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
100%, I would give my life for you.
Yeah.
No matter, if you asked me to go and kill somebody, I would.
For legal purposes,
That's a
I
joke.
never would.
It's just an expression.
Yes.
But, I would do anything you asked of me.
Right.
Anything. And, you're my biggest supporter.
Yeah, always.
And I am always grateful of you.
Yeah.
And
I don't think that there's a word in the dictionary to describe how perfect our friendship is.
Yeah.
There are little, bumps in the road, but...
That's with every relationship, though.
Genuinely, we call ourselves platonic soulmates for a reason. And I think
Yeah.
it's great. I think that our friendship is beautiful.
Yeah. Kylie is... She's going to be a part of my life for...
Ever.
Until the end.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that now.
Yeah.
She's been here this long. I know she's going to be there at the very end as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, I love you.
I love you, too.
You're the textbook definition of perfect. That's all I can really put into words. So.
Oh. I got a big head now. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. Oh, gross. We're gross. Okay. What is the best present you've ever received? Who gave it to you, and why was it so special?
The best present?
Yeah.
It would have been Christmas. I got it from you and Nolan.
Oh.
It was basically the only picture I had with your grandma.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was on my wedding day.
We cropped it real nice, though.
Yeah.
It's okay.
My ex is not in the picture. It's just me and Granny, which I'm so glad Granny was standing with me.
Yeah.
So, but that and then Papa giving me some ashes of Granny's as well. Those are the most meaningful gifts that I've gotten.
Yeah.
And I will forever cherish them.
I love it. Yeah, those were... It surprised me. I think we've talked about this on the podcast, but Nolan actually picked that one out.
Yeah. And that... Nolan has become one of my close friends.
Oh, yeah.
Nolan is like a brother to me. And I've barely known Nolan.
Yeah.
But
only a year.
Nolan drove me to the ER one time.
Yeah.
I had a kidney stone, and he drove and he waited out in the parking lot because it was during COVID.
Yeah. Oh, that was... Oh, ugh.
Yeah, I had a kidney stone, and I get those a lot, unfortunately, but I was just in so much pain. Nolan dropped what he was doing and drove me to the hospital and waited there, and I was there for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
So...
That's another one, you know when you know, and he matches my personality so well. He's so caring.
So you're gonna marry him? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah!
Maybe one day. Maybe
Calling
one
you
day.
out.
Marriage isn't on our, forecast for right now. We're just really enjoying each other. But one day, if the time is right, I would love to marry him. I love him, man. He's great.
All right, you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw one at you.
Okay.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Ew, loud chewers.
That was instant.
Loud chewers, controlling people. I hate controlling people. If you can't support your significant other or someone you're close with things that they love, goodbye. Yeah, that's targeted, but it's okay. I hate controlling people. I hate loud chewers. Like, if you can make bread crunchy, you're the worst kind of person.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know. I've met a person that can do it, and I hate it. Being mean for no reason. Like, if I walk past you and you don't know me and all you have to say is, oh my god, she's so fat, look at her. Why are you saying it at all? Did your mom never teach you if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? Shut your mouth. Like, that's it. That's mine.
You can have an opinion, that's fine, but like...
They don't need to be spread.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, those are my 3 pet peeves. Okay. I have a question that, because I have my thoughts on this. Do you believe in aliens?
I'm indifferent to them.
Okay.
I don't know.
I dig it.
Do I think that there's a possibility? Yeah. But do I quite think they are the way that they are portrayed? No.
I don't either. I definitely think that there's life forms out there that we don't know about.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sorry, but humans are absolute shit. So, hopefully there are other life forms out there, because holy fuck, we are the epitome of trash. Like,
shit.
I give love, but like, we are not doing what we need to be doing.
Right.
And that includes, taking care of our planet and, appreciating who we have around us and treating others with kindness.
Yes.
And just, being good, genuine people.
Right.
I feel like we're not doing that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's do one more question each, and then I think we can wrap up today's episode.
Okay. So... Okay.
Okay.
What are 3 things you value... I had a stutter, sorry. What are 3 things you value most about a person?
Okay. A good heart. If you can be kind. I value the ability to listen.
So an open mind.
Yeah. I enjoy if I can have a conversation with someone and not be cut off. And if I'm having a rough day, if they can give me the same respect that I give them in hearing me out and understanding why I'm feeling that way. And a sense of humor. I love a good sense of humor. That's why I love Nolan. He's so fucking funny. Even in my friends, like, you and Johnny are fucking hilarious. Mallory's funny.
Thank you, it's the trauma.
Yeah, same. No, yeah, sense of humor, good heart, and,
Open-minded.
Open-minded.
Yeah.
Okay, last question for you. I'm trying to pick a good one. Because I want it to be juicy. I haven't given you any
Okay,
really
before we
juicy
move
ones.
on, I want to intervene and say my biggest pet peeves, and that is ignorance.
Okay.
Like, that one pisses me the fuck off. I've had so many arguments with ignorant fucking people. Like, to the point where it affected my mental health and I had to deactivate Facebook. Because y'all motherfuckers are dumb.
Okay, I found my question. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Not like looks-wise. It doesn't have to be looks-wise.
Boundaries.
Yes.
I don't make them enough.
I love it.
I would make more boundaries for myself. I let people take advantage of me. So I feel like saying no more
Yeah.
would be, boundaries. That would be something I would like to do better. I'm still learning, but I'm getting there.
Yes. Okay, part 2. What is something you could change about me? And I'll answer it too.
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
Boundaries. No, Kylie, like, you are way worse off because you give and give and give and give until you literally cannot give anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I have learned to, say no more often than not now, but you are still struggling with that.
I have the hardest time saying no.
Yeah.
And
even to me, you, like...
Right.
Like, if you gotta say no, you gotta say no. If you gotta, have some time to yourself, do it.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing I change about you, is you getting the same respect as you give everyone else and the same love and the same support,
Yeah.
Just boundaries.
I definitely get... That's one thing that I would change about myself. Is... not being scared to say no. But I think it does come with, like, the social anxiety and not wanting to disappoint anybody and just trying to be Wonder Woman and doing everything. And I can't do everything, If I had to change something about you, I was going to say my best friend, but if I had to change something about you, your eyes... Because you hate yourself, and I hate that for you.
Oh.
Because I love you. If I could change one thing, I would just...
Is it my eyes, or is it my outlook on myself, my self-image?
Both. I think I wish that you could see yourself the way I see you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think you're pretty wonderful. So.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Same to you. Same to you.
All right. Well, now that we've been mushy for an hour, we're going to do something starting this podcast. I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it?
What?
We're going to do one good thing that happened to us today because I feel like we dwell on the negative. So we're going to do one good thing that happened to us today. So, Brittany, what's a good thing that happened to you?
Good thing that happened to me today. Well, all my plans got canceled. I mean, I was sad in the beginning, but I realized that I'm so tired.
Yeah.
So it was a blessing in disguise. So all my plans got rescheduled for later dates. So I think that was a good thing that happened.
Yeah.
I got to sleep a little bit and got to spend time with you today.
Yeah, we got to have a girls' day.
Yeah. That was nice.
The good thing that happened to me today, Nolan and I kind of took a really shitty situation. Our car broke down today, and we kind of turned it around. We got the car started, and we got it home, and we really are having a great day. He's hanging out with his friends, and I got to have a girls' day with you, and being able to turn around that shitty day, or what could have been a shitty day,
right,
and make it a good day. I'm proud of us, and I had a great day. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today.
If you guys have more questions you want us to answer, please don't be afraid to comment questions or ask us questions.
And they will always be anonymous. We won't name drop you. We will probably do another Q&A type video in the future.
This was just our element. It was natural, and we were able to have conversations, without following bullet points.
Yeah, because we really want that to be what this podcast is about. It's just talking and you guys getting to know us and talking about some important things.
Yeah.
But again, thank you so much for the support on last week's video.
I know that was a hard one to listen to.
But we got some amazing responses. I, for one, got one that made me feel less alone in the world. And I really appreciate the messages and the love that we've been getting. I think it's beautiful, and we've been having so much fun. So
We really, really can't thank you guys enough for
Yes.
your support. This is just something fun we wanted to do, and to have you guys, really enjoy it along with us, it's very meaningful to us.
Yes.
So thank you.
yes. And we will see you on Monday.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Thank you guys.
Bye.